Hey guys, so I'm just kinda aim train map will be in the description. It's just an aim training map. Here you practice your sprays. Here you pick your weapons and if bots have armor or not, and the color. I like black and white, but you can pick black and purple. Yeah, there we go. You can pick black and purple. Which I find is very distracting. And you can pick gray and orange. You have to shoot these. Yeah, there we go. Which I also find very distracting. Just a little less distracting. So I just like black and white. Bots with armor when I have like the AK. This is long. You might want to practice your one taps here. You talk about one taps. For me, aiming is easy. And then over here you can practice your sprays and maybe from that distance your taps. Quick tip: you can be lobbing these. So let's just 7 tap those guys. Oh, and if they touch that, they die. So over here, you don't want to let them touch that. Over there, it's fine, but they might knife you, and you don't want to jump over because you will die too. All right. Alright, so let's just practice with the AK here a little. They have armor. Don't forget that. You can also... It's by default they don't have armor. You can turn it on. I have it turned on. I already told you this. Alright. Let's try the R8 like a normal silver noob. I got the assist on his suicide. That's just wrong. Okay, this just... I don't want to be a noob anymore. Here, P2000, you know what? Let's bring out the CZ. In my opinion, the CZ is a good gun, but it takes too long to take out, and it's just a very low magazine capacity. I almost jumped over that. And I don't like that. That's just stupid. If they brought it up to like maybe lowered the fire rate, slightly reduced the time it takes to take out, and maybe add 48 reserve ammo, I would use it a lot. Right now, I use it over this Tech 9, just as it's just I find it better than the Tech 9 in my opinion. It's just I don't know how to use the Tech 9, so a lot of people will disagree. Here we go. Nobody there. All right. Let's try the Tech 9 here. Tech 9 has a much faster fire rate than this, but I can only click so fast, guys. You can one-tap it, like I'll show you here. Just wait for them to live again. One tap. One. I missed there. I don't really like the Tech 9 though. Here's the Glock. The Glock is like the worst weapon in the game. 3 headshots at a closer range. Burst fire is worse than source and 1.6 because it goes up instead of just staying in a consistent circle vicinity thing, so you have to pull down. lot. And then again, it's still super inaccurate. If they just made the burst firing how it was in 1.6 in Source, I think this would be a much better gun, honestly. And I would use it a lot more. Because I always buy something else. Oh god, my frames are dropping. Here, let's try one tapping. Alright. Oh god, just... Can I go cutically up in here? I can't. USP is OP. Oh god. Oh god. That's beautiful, guys. I'm just so intense on getting these one taps. Oh god, I feel so bad. Here, let's go in here. You can go in here. Oh god. Guys, no! No! They can kill you, by the way. Yeah, oh god, I'm dead. Here, no, I can't be a counter-terrorist. That sucks. Oh god. Why do I only have a knife?
Let's go, everyone.
Oh, no, I was a counter-terrorist. That's why I wouldn't know. Here, can we like, what are you doing? I think I broke the game, guys. Oh no. Oh god, let's just reload that. pretend you never even saw that. Right here, where is it? It's here somewhere, guys. Here, I'm training along. Here, let me grab the link while I'm at it. There. Doesn't matter if it's casual or competitive. Doesn't matter if it's expert bots or no bots. Just pick something, people. Alright, so it doesn't take too long. I was just playing on my phone there. Sorry. Alright, so pretty much this is a cool map. I didn't make it. Just all props to the creator there. I probably should have said that at the start. My favorite or yeah, you can only be terrorist. Okay, fine. Oh god. Let's do this. Here, we got that. And then just because I can, because I love it. There. Now I am God. I have God mode on. Oh god. Well, I like practicing with the scout. Alright, there we go. What I've learned from this is that you can no-scope people from closer ranges, and scout no-scoping is much better than no-scoping. The quick scope on that though, yeah, I'm just gonna try and quick scope these guys. Quick scoping is so much more accurate. Oh god, that is quick scoping, by the way. You can probably tell. It's quick scoping if you just like do that. That's quick scoping. It's not no scoping. Here, let's give them armor. Let's go for the M4A1S. I just like the M4A1 better than the M4A4 because, well, it's just more accurate and it's just so much cooler. And I have a skin for it too. Oh god, I'm a silver noob. I'm so sorry. Oh god, never take the silencer off. Here's a spray pattern without the silencer. Here's it. Oh. I'm just... what? It's so much better with the silencer, and it's quieter too. And it's not even like less powerful. Same amount of damage. So if you take the silencer off, you're a noob. I personally like the silencer because it still makes the gun look cooler. Somehow, just for me. If you're not gonna use a silencer, just use the M4A4, guys. Like, really? When I spray, I like to start off from the head and transition down to the body, so it's an easier kill. Because it takes 2 headshots. I think it's just better if you just get a headshot. Like, it's just quicker for me. Here, look at that. If I can't though, just spray with, spray it. I just spray it. Here, let's go into here. FAMAS. Let's practice more with the FAMAS. FAMAS is better than the Galil, in my opinion. Just looking at the spray pattern here, it just is really fast. I don't like to tap with FAMAS or Galil because it's just super inaccurate for me. Here, let's try the burst fire. Oh wow. No, if you're gonna tap with it, just use the burst fire. Oh wow, this is better than the Glock burst fire. Much better than the Glock burst fire. Oh my god. You can actually control this. Oh wow. This is actually overpowered. If the Glock burst fire was like this, honestly, I would just use the Glock so much more. I've never actually used the FAMAS burst fire in competitive. God, that's way too many shots. Alright, so let's try the Galil here. Nope. Where is it? Here, Galil Rocket Pop. I need to get a better Galil skin. It is much better at tapping than the FAMAS though. Because it's just when you tap with the FAMAS, it goes like that. Sometimes it shoots more than one shot. Here you can control it better, like an AK. So pretty much, FAMAS is mini M4. Well, not really. It's like the younger brother. And then Galil is just the son. Just like a cheaper but worse version of... So the son of the AK, Galil... Younger brother, I would say. Similar, but different. But Galil is just pretty much an AK. spray pattern like on the okay, less violent than Lamas. I can control it relatively well. That was a lucky headshot right there. At longer ranges like that, I usually either tap or just go for a burst. Why do I keep on getting suicide assists? Here, let's try out the scout over here. You know what? This isn't working. Oh god. I would never practice with Gev because like, with the tracers, it's so easy to see the spray pattern and to see where it's going. So I don't really practice with the negative. I don't think anyone does because it's just overpriced. You're never gonna use it, and honestly, you're gonna. Oh yeah, I forgot. Here, wait. Yeah, over here. Let's just get back here. Alright, so, try out the UMP. What's the UMP spray pattern like? Oh, wow. So, pretty much you just hold it down. It's pretty much just super accurate at that point. Okay, so spray pattern is very easy for noobs to learn. I swear, yeah, that's wall bangable. Just there's an SMG. See? That's wall bangable. Right. Let's try out the MAC-10. MAC-10's a relatively cheap actually, I think it's the cheapest SMG. I think it is. Maybe the MP9 is cheaper. I know it's one of the cheapest. What's the spray pattern like for this? Here, let's go over here. Alright. Alright. So, not too bad. Here, let's try and control it. Okay, I'm terrible with this. Just spray and pray, my boys. Ugh! I'm terrible. Okay, MAC-10 is obviously not my weapon. MP9 used to be my favorite SMG. It was just a super easy weapon to use for me when I was a noob. Here, let's try this. Oh wow, just immediate. What about P90? Now let's go for the Bison. Never buy the Bison. I can't stress this enough. Like, spray pattern might be fine, but like, really, it's just the damage is terrible. Like, you see that? It took forever to kill that guy. Armor penetration is terrible. Unless they're on an eco and don't buy armor, don't buy this weapon. Here, look, it takes so many shots to do that. Now with 0 armor, it's better. Just better. Let's give him armor again. Oh god, we're not using the auto snipers. Here, let's try the P250. P250 is one of my favorite sidearms. I don't buy it for a primary sidearm unless pistol round. Unless it's pistol round, I don't use it as my primary sidearm just because of how inaccurate and how little damage it does. I still like to use it for a sidearm though. It's quick to take out, and if the players are damaged, it's easier to kill them. I like this as a sidearm to my AWP or AK. Alright, let's try out the AUG. You know what? I like the AUG. And I actually like the AUG better than the M4. It's just more expensive. Now, don't let anyone discourage you. This is not a COD gun. It's just... It takes a lot more skill than it actually looks like. You can't just zoom in and spray and pray. Look at this. This is not a COD gun. Oh, I actually got that kill. You don't even have to zoom. You can hit fire with it. Alright, now there are two spray patterns. It's very hard to control. That's why not a lot of people like it. Now, what's even better, though, is the SG553. 100% armor penetration, which means a one-tap headshot at any distance. Watch, ready? I'm gonna prove it to you. Dead, 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 dead. Like, this is the older brother to the AK. Not exactly alike, but similar enough. The one taps. I just don't like to buy it that much unless I have a lot of money because it's too expensive. Much more expensive than the AK here. Okay, so here. Alright, let's just go for maybe a Mag 7. Mag 7's not my favorite shotgun. It has a higher fire rate than the others except for the XM. But it doesn't have that far of a range. Like, you can shoot it from that far, it's just not gonna kill anyone. A lot of people like this much better than the other shotguns though, and I can understand why. I just don't personally like it myself. I know Hiko uses it, I think. I think he's the one who got that Mirage jump ace with this. I could be wrong. Yeah, jumping accuracy is really accurate. Just, let's try it off. Let's try the sawed off, like JW here. I, for some reason, have this in stat track because I got it from a trade-up contract or a case. I forgot which one. And honestly, I might just get the Kraken. Just stat track is useless on this weapon because I never even use it. Yeah, I don't like this gun. I don't like this gun at all. Like, if you saw my I suck at deathmatch, I mean arms race, really old video, I was forced to use this. I was stuck on this weapon. I think I won anyways, but just barely. But I was just stuck on this weapon. I just hated it so much. Nova? I met a guy who just absolutely loves the Nova. It was just his favorite weapon. He bought it every single round. I don't really like the Nova too much, honestly, but I like it enough. I can shoot it at farther ranges with confidence. I just switched to my pistol because I'm an idiot and really like that pistol. Here, see, look, that killed them, and that was at a relatively long range. You want to get 1-8 kills with this, otherwise they're just gonna shoot you in the face and kill you. All right. So At longer ranges like that, just use your pistol, man. You got a sidearm for a reason. Even if it's like locked, just use it. It's more accurate. Alright, let's try out the dualies. Oh god, I hate the dual Berettas. I never buy them. Even though a lot of people like them, especially my younger brother, it's actually his favorite pistols. I just don't like them. The reload takes way too long. Even though it has like the most ammo for a pistol, I just don't like it. I don't know, it's just the feel of them I don't like. And they do so little damage. Okay, well, I do like the inspect animation, like how they flip that, yeah. Okay, let's try the XM104. I like this. This is my favorite shotgun because of the fire rate. Like, you can just spam this and then have to reload, of course, but this is just an amazing gun. I had a scrap skin for it, Blue Spruce, then I bought this. So, still not that good, but I like it. Stat track. Like, with shotguns, like what I did there, if you hit that and they didn't die, you would die. They would just shoot you. You just be dead right there. But this has such a high fire rate. You can just spam, get away with it. Still, not like that. If you did that, even with this, you'd die. Oh god, this is not killing him. It's just less accurate at farther ranges. Just why you have a pistol. Speaking of pistols, let's try up to 5.7. 5.7 is an amazing pistol. Not my favorite. Just slower fire rate. I don't like to tap with it because I feel inclined to spray with it, as it has so much ammo. So, and it doesn't, I believe, here, let's try it. I believe it is a one-hit headshot with players with no armor. Let's test that theory out. I don't know if I got a headshot on that. I know at closer ranges it is a one-hit headshot, even with, no, it's not. What? Apparently it isn't a one-hit headshot even without armor. No, it's not. That's terrible. I can see why not a lot of people use this. Honestly, USP could be better, but less reserve ammo. Or less ammo in general, actually. Just so little ammo. Sometimes you're just screwed. Sometimes you have to go for the knife. Alright, here we go. I know the P2000, I mean. Here. Let's try it. I know it's a one-hit headshot with players without armor at very long distances like the USP is. And it has more ammo too. It's just less accurate. And it takes a little longer to reload, so in some circumstances you might be screwed. Alright, moving on. Oh no, why did I do that? I don't know. Let's go to the Deagle. Alright. Deagle, even with armor on, is a one-hit headshot. Just so little ammo before you have to reload. And just, it has a very high skill ceiling, yeah. Oh my god! Right as I say that, a silver 4 noob gets a collateral with it. This video is gonna be really long. Alright, well, I just like to talk and stuff. Deal is just really cool. An ongoing meme in the Counter-Strike community is the 1-deagle, which is one tapping with the deagle, which is harder than you'd think. I would never spray with the deagle unless you're close. Like, not at that range. But at this range, yeah. You might want to spray. Gotta wait between intervals to shoot the deagle again. So many dead bodies. I did not mean to jump in here. One hit headshot, even with armor. Alright, let's go for, we haven't talked about the M4A4 yet, have we now? No, we haven't, because I don't personally use it. A lot of other people use it. I used to use it. But I just moved on to the M4A1. So you can spray with this weapon. You are recommended to spray with this weapon because it's still a 2-hit tap headshot. Just the fire rate is so high compared to the A. It's just, I think it's a little higher, not too high. But you don't want to tap with this weapon unless at farther ranges. You can even spray down at certain ranges, like over there. You can spray down there. Here, let's try tapping over here. I haven't went here very often. You can try and tap, but I wouldn't do that. I would just spray, just like spray down. Yeah, you can spray at that range. Which I am against bots, just not against real people. Yeah, I just don't like tapping with it. It has it has the same ammo as the AK, 30 up front and 90 in reserve. It's not too top headshot. You know what? We haven't talked about the P90. I don't want to talk about this. Everyone knows what it is. Pretty much just the noob weapon. You don't need to learn the spray pattern. If you do, then that's great. I mean, nothing wrong with that. Just, it's the P90. You spray and pray with it. Like, it's just, it has the highest ammo, besides the Bison, I think. Yeah, besides the Bison, highest ammo capacity. A lot of ammo in reserve. Yeah, a lot of ammo in reserve. 150 shots you got with this. 150 shots before you have to drop your weapon or just use the pistol. Personally, I like to use it against maybe 2 enemies if they're close. Pick up another weapon, then just go on. But here, that's this weapon. What have we not talked about yet? MP7. Over here. Look at this MP7. MP7, I like to buy this a lot more than the P90 just because it's just, I just like the feel of it. I like to spray with it. Tapping is sort of accurate. I wouldn't tap, I'd just spray. Except at those ranges. Okay, well, it's a good weapon. I like it. Like, at those ranges, you might just want to use the pistol or hide. Has a lot of ammo. A lot of ammo in reserve, so that's good. Alright. Now, there's only, like, what? We haven't talked about, really, the R8 in depth and the Tech 9 in depth, but who cares? M249, pretty much just the younger brother to the Negev. Nobody buys it because there's so little ammo compared to the Negev. And it's just worse in a lot of people's opinions. I would buy this. It's good, just if I had the option to pick the Negev, obviously. Auto snipers, I don't want to talk about those, alright? Everyone knows how to use them. This is NA, so NA players don't like auto snipers. I know EU players use them a lot and think it's fine to use them. And honestly, I sometimes use them if I'm at a losing disadvantage. But here, they're $5,000. The most expensive rifles, really. Like, I think they're rifles. I can't check the buy thing. Oh god. Now, pretty much CT and T auto snipers are the same, just look different. Reload times are relatively long. They're a one-tap headshot. It's automatic. I'm just holding down the mouse button right now. Yeah, they're sniper rifles. If you're an NA, I would not recommend you use these because, like, a lot of people hate them. They're just gonna call you out for that. I do too, but mostly just for jokes. I sometimes use them. No scoping is like super accurate with this. You can pretty much just hip fire with this. Just don't even worry. Like, no scoping is super accurate with it. Oh god. So if you're anywhere else but NA, maybe you can use them. Alright, well, here. We've talked about everything, honestly. So, oh god, my favorite weapon is gonna be the AK. Then going down to the op. Then the FAMAS, because FAMASs are cool. SG. Then AUG. Then what else? P90, MP7, UMP. Then the rocket pop. I mean the Leo. Sorry. Then Scout. And then for pistols, favorite is gonna be the USPS. Even though it's free, you get it. It's not that good. On pistol rounds, you can just be like, tap, tap. Yeah. Look at how many dead bodies there are. Tap. Alright, that's an ace for you. It's just a one tap, alright? Same thing with the P2000. I currently have the P2000 equipped, but USPS is still my favorite. Then it goes down to the, P2000. Then the Deagle, because I like Deagling. I've gotten better with my 1Ds. Like, pretty much in every recent frag movie I have, or matchmaking highlights I should call it, I just get at least one 1D. Then the P250, yeah, here we go. Yeah, I have an ugly skin for it, though. Oh, God. What is this, 20 frames per second? Oh, God. Here, let's go over here. Not too accurate, but I still like it. Then it goes down to, what next? 5.7. Then Tech 9. Then CZ. Then Dualies. Block. Alright. Alright is my least favorite. It's just a terrible gun in my opinion. I can't use it well. I know some people can, just... yeah, anyways, I'm gonna end off on a good note here, people. Just the amount of dead bodies on the floor. And my decent computer just dying. Oh god, what is going on? Oh god! Oh god!